Welcome to this orientation to the 21st Century eTeacher Learn-it-teachit Moodle Learning Environment. This is where you'll participate in your course. If you've not already logged in, please do so now. You'll note that you're logged in when your name appears in the upper right-hand corner. Next to your name, a text link to log out is a good feature to use when you finish your session. The basic design of the Moodle Learning Environment is broken into three parts. The leftmost side represents the navigation between course content areas. The center section is the actual courseware that will display information and specific curricular materials. The right-hand side is a series of administrative tools you'll use in conducting the course. Let's begin by looking underneath the logo on the upper left-hand side. Underneath this logo, you'll see a series of text links that represent the course breadcrumbs. This allows you to quickly and easily navigate as you move between the course back and forth to the upper level. Underneath the breadcrumbs is the basic navigation to the course. In addition to being able to access your profile and other site pages, you'll be able to quickly move between the topics and the sections in the course. Using these drop-down arrows, you'll be able to see the individual pages that are listed within the course. Jumping now to the right-hand side, you'll see the course administration section. The general course administration at the top is an area you can quickly access your grades for assignments and discussion forums. Beneath that, you'll find your profile settings. We'll be back to that in a minute. Underneath that, a daily Twitter update from Learn-it-teachit. We invite you to stay on top of the latest 21st Century eTeacher happenings with the posts here. Underneath Twitter, the upcoming events features a calendar that your facilitator may decide to update to keep you posted on specific deadlines and key deliverables for your course. Underneath this section is the Recent Activity box. This recent activity will display new information. For example, in the middle of a discussion forum, you'll be able to quickly return to the forum and post your response. Underneath this is the Online Users section, which will be helpful to you. At any time during your course offering, you may see a fellow participant or your facilitator logged in. By clicking on their name, you'll be able to enter into a live, real-time chat with them. Underneath the Online Users represents the people. These are those users who are enrolled in your particular course. And then the bottom box is the message area. Any user enrolled in your course will be able to send a private message to you or vice versa. So now, let's take a closer look at some of these section areas under the administration column. First up, the My Profile settings. This is an area that you'll be asked to modify early in the course. You want to provide information about you, your contact information, as well as a photo. You'll discover more once you get into the course content. You do so by clicking in the My Profile settings area and choosing what you prefer to do, from editing your profile, changing your password, and on. As we previously mentioned, the Online Users box will display any user who's enrolled in your course logged in while you are online. This is a great way to be able to stay in touch, to communicate, and to ask questions of your facilitator or your course colleagues. People is a basic navigation tool that will allow you to see who is enrolled in the course at any time. By clicking on the participant's link, this will bring up a page with information on those enrolled. You'll be able to not only identify who's available for you to connect with, but for instance, your facilitator, you can click on their profile to access information on how to contact them, as well as to send a private message. Type in a message and send. As simple as that. Now that we've looked at the basic navigation and the course administration, let's look at the course content and how to move through the course. You'll notice in the center section the individual titles of the section topics. For instance, number 1, Course 1, Lesson Planning, Research, and Collaborative Tools, is the beginning point for your course. You may want to return here throughout the course to access information such as the timeline as well as the instructions. By clicking on any of these images, this will bring you up to another page with more information specific to your course. In this instance, under the Welcome column, you'll see how to get in touch with your instructor. This is a pop-up window, so that when you're done reading, simply click the X to close.